Hello there! Bit of a different video here today, don't set your expectations too high, but for the first time ever I felt like I really wanted to share gameplay, with the gameplay actually being the focus of the video. I had a really fun couple of S&D games that were made much more entertaining by a guy on his mic. As a bit of background, when I have time to get on the game, which is not often, the game modes I play are pretty much dictated by the game mode challenges, and a little while ago I finally finished up my sabotage wins and I was on to search and destroy, which is really fun. S&D is the only place I'll bother to put on the headset and use one of the few top tier weapons, because it's fun to play well in S&D, whereas in other modes it's kind of whatever, not really focused. I'm watching videos on a different monitor most of the time, but in S&D there's more of a team atmosphere, or as much as you're going to get in a Call of Duty public match at least, and it feels good to be the one helping your team win. Well, when I was done with the wins challenge, because you only need 30, I still had a bunch of these bomb-related challenges left over after the sabotage and search wins, so I had to go back in to get them done. Now that I've done them all and have some experience with what worked and what didn't, which mode makes it easier, what strategies you could apply, I could talk about them some other time if people were interested, but maybe nobody's struggling with them. One funny thing I'll throw in is that they pretty much all say that you can do them in sabotage or search and destroy, except for obviously Last Alive needs to be search and destroy, but this one here, I'm the bomb, it only says search and destroy for some reason. I guess they ran out of characters because, just so you know, you can indeed complete this by detonating a bomb in sabotage as well. They just left that out. But back to our tale. One particular recent S&D game sticks out in my mind as the most fun I've had playing this game so far, and I think it'll stay that way for all time. It's weird how that happens about once for each game. Most of the time I'm playing on autopilot, but I would compare this memorable game to the one that I still do remember from Advanced Warfare. It was a momentum game on Horizon that I played with the KF5 Breakneck. It was back and forth, it felt really competitive, I saved the team with big plays a couple of times, and I knew back then, on March 21st, almost 2 years ago, I would remember that as my favorite Advanced Warfare game. In Black Ops 3, I don't remember the same type of thing like a favorite game, but if I had to pick a favorite moment, it would be completing the Ninja Diffuses challenge. That felt great. But now we finally return to present day, and I believe I'll remember this as the most fun I've had in Modern Warfare Remastered. It all began with me and this dude I've never met before, Simple Sam 007, on Vacant. Simple Sam, man, if you're out there, if you Google your own gamertag and that somehow leads you here, thank you for making these couple of S&D games so much more fun with your commentary. People on the in-game chat can make the experience very entertaining sometimes. I could cut to a different example to demonstrate that.
You fuck you guys up! Fuck you! You suck, Nick Chicken! You suck, bitch!
Not an overreaction at all to winning a round. The only time I've ever used the in-game mic is for zombies. Usually I just mute everyone because it's only annoying noise and trolling these days. But some people on the mic can really make things fun. Back to our friend Sam in this game, I was only really playing to get my Last Alive challenge done. I wasn't in the try-hard mood I was when I was going for the wins. I just needed to be a bit of an asshole, camp in the corner until my team died, and then do whatever after that. Maybe win, maybe not, but probably not, like that big fail, and probably not in general because I'm putting myself in a bad position by not taking any map control early on. Well, in the next round, for some reason, everyone had timed out in the previous round, except for us. We went from 5 people to 2, which was fine with me for the Last Alive challenge, but something cool happened. After Sam ran around and got 2 kills before going down, this time things went a little better. Time to shoutcast my own match here. How quickly can I really talk? After I escaped that guy who knew where I was, I kinda wanted to win it. Now I had to deal with 3 more people who knew my location. Luckily they aren't the world's best players. Failed to get the window guy, that's unfortunate. I needed to get into a more defensive position to not get swarmed. I knew they'd be hunting me down. That is the power of a headset right there. Pre-firing that guy a little early even, heard him a mile away. He's down though. Sniper guy's gonna miss a shot, and so will I. I wanted to move unpredictably and get out of there to flank the other dude who would surely be coming to get me. That ends up working out. He didn't expect me to rush over there, and the dead silence helped me out for sure. And finally, this guy must have had dead silence too, but I thought I heard something. An insult to injury, the knife kill. Yeah, hype me up.
No, this guy got it. 5v1.
Well, 4v1.
Whatever it was. Really sure. You got 2 kills, so it was 4v1.
Yeah, well, you got it. Well, at that point, I really didn't feel like I did anything special, though. I mean, you saw what happened. Not that crazy. But the fact that he sounded so invested in this game, even though we were in a 2v6, really made me want to win. Yeah, we can win no problem. Here we go. And by the way, pausing to do a strat talk, calling in a UAV like that immediately, not the greatest idea. I knew they were just going to rush us because it's a 6v2 and everyone wants to take the kills, but I think it's generally a better idea to hold on to it so you don't waste your UAV time confirming that, oh look, they are indeed in their spawn. What do you know? If you call it in a bit later, you'll be closer to actually getting in a gunfight, you'll be closer to enemies that you can surprise by knowing their position, and if you call it in too early into the round, a player who knows what they're doing might switch to a class with UAV jammer if their standard is stopping power or whatever, and that's bad news for you. So I think UAVs are great mid-round tools to help you take the correct bomb site, pre-fire camping locations, or effectively stop people from taking a bomb site from you by knowing where they are and where they're going. Anyway, the enemy calls in a UAV too right there. Not good news. I got one, that's a good start, but Sam goes down. Alright, well I have a good defensive position here despite them having a UAV. I know they're gonna rush me, oh god! Well, it's a CoD public match, everyone wants the free XP, so here we go. Please challenge me one at a time. One guy is gonna come through the door first, I get him easily, but a great flash that I couldn't see through those monitors. I don't want to lie down and wait to die, so I made the questionable but unpredictable play of jumping into the open and they line up for me. Hilarious, I have to say. Display of pure skill on your screen right there, that is sarcasm, but it's already down to a 1v1. We both have a UAV here, he gets a good stun on me, and I only had one burst left. I know that's enough if I line up the shot with the beast of a gun, but for some reason he gives me the time to reload. He must have realized he's last alive after all that. But dude, I know where you are. I don't understand that play. Thank you for the ace. I really didn't deserve.
Savage.
Brutal, savage, ranked.
61.
And thank you for the reaction. I love it. That is what actually made this a memorable moment.
All you guys are fucking pussies compared to this man.
Excellent. Now, as for the rest of the game, we lost horribly. What did you expect? A comeback? After a round like that, they're obviously going to take things a little more seriously. Well, that isn't even the game I was most excited about showing. That happens to be the very next game because I stayed in the lobby with this same crowd, and for some reason, the game thought I was so damn good that to balance the teams, it should put me in a 1v4. That is indeed how the game started. I didn't even think that was possible. I considered just quitting, but nah, whatever, I can win no problem. Fast forwarding to a bit of action. One down. I've announced my position near the A bomb site though. I have to move fast. I can get shot from anywhere on this map. My god, there's somebody already in here, but the Barrette is great for the asshole hipfire spam. That's totally possible in real life. Just kidding. I dislocated my shoulder 9.5 times to get that kill. Doesn't matter though. Now I'm stuck in here defending my position. 2 people remaining. Really didn't think I'd be allowed to plant the bomb. Surely I'd be killed while doing so, and I should just try to hold them off, but nobody's coming to get me yet. I'll sneak up and take a peek here. Aha! Good old Sam was indeed watching the bomb. Must have missed that shot. Figured I should take this opportunity to get the bomb down. After all, I needed to get my challenges done. Maybe a big mistake though. A grenade comes flying in but does not pick up the kill. For some reason I could have sworn I heard noises to the left. Did I put my headset on backwards before this game? That is possible. My god, a quick turn to the right, dodging the bullets. How is that possible?
Oh my
Job,
god.
team. Now, get ready for the next round.
You guys are better than all of us.
I can always count on Sam to react. I love it. What was that guy's ping? I don't know what happened there. I will admit, I did not earn that last kill, but that is 1 round in the bag for me. On defense, this is going to be even harder. I can only pick 1 bomb site to watch. I decide it's easier to watch B, but upon calling in my UAV, clearly they did what I did and all went A. I should have expected that. After trying to thin them out from back here, 1 down, now I have to retake a planted bomb site 3v1, but I have a UAV on my side. Wasted a flash there, but that's whatever. Looks like 1 in the corner and 1 behind the boxes in there, and 1 well-placed cooked grenade should be able to take care of them. There's no way I could take them out with a gun otherwise. Excellent, that goes as planned, and now the last guy, I know where he is. I don't want to risk tapping the bomb. I think I can get him first, and no problem. There we go, 2 rounds in the bag. I wish I could hear Sam's reaction, but enemies are muted until the end of the round.
Bomb defused. Good job, team. Now, get ready for the next round.
I love that quality in people. Clearly this is a somewhat comical situation that I've just pulled 2 1v4 wins in a row, and if your response to that is giddy laughter instead of anger or quitting, you're probably a cool dude who doesn't take things too seriously. Anyway, apparently my reward for an 8 kill streak is another teammate. What do you know, now it was a 2v4. Finally have some help. I just went to plant B because nobody's done that yet. My teammate gets a couple kills to make things easier. There's 1 kill defending the bomb. This isn't too bad with my UAV up. I know we just went into the warehouse, and there's the 2nd kill.
Good job, team. Now, get ready for the next round.
We already had a UAV out. We only got 2 kills that round, so we don't have a UAV at least.
Very, very good observation there. Yeah, I appreciate my teammate helping. I'm sure I would not have been able to keep up the 4v1s for much longer, but not having a UAV makes things very different. And he went down right away in the next round. Oh no. The pressure is on now, whiffing all the shots, one down there, but not enough. Another miss and another hit through the wall, saved by the Juggernaut, unfortunately. Now a 3v1 bomb retake without a UAV is not the same. Deja vu on that kill right there, but now I'm lost at what to do. Well, I'll just flash to the back of the warehouse and make a mad dash, and well, yeah.
We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Get ready for the next one.
Got him.
Yep, you did indeed get me there. Now, that looked like a really stupid play, and it was, but I will explain my thought process there. I flashed the back, and it didn't turn up a hit marker, so I really should have checked the other two corners first. But because there were two enemies alive, I was too afraid to linger out in the open. I would have much preferred to enter in the big main entrance, because he knew I was coming from that other direction. That's why he was aiming at that door. And it was after I threw the flash. From the big main door, I could have checked both corners and then moved to the back, but I feared being picked off from behind. That other guy being still alive was the problem in my mind. I just wanted to run in there without trying to check corners and make it to the safety of the box, but he was aiming in the right direction to stop that from happening. Now this next round falls apart quite quickly as well. Threw a bit of a fake flash towards A for some reason, but they knew to switch up the playstyle. When you speed up the pace like that and rush, it's tough to cope when you're outnumbered, ignoring that funny vacant moment, I suppose. That was an exception, but I was caught off guard. Teammate picked up 2 kills, but was stunned eventually and had no chance of fighting that. Well, big round coming up now. This could tie things up. Teammate picks up a kill, but traded out before I do anything. I did spot some people going B, though, and deja vu on killing that guy in the same spot. 3rd time now. Now I have some thinking to do. Gonna give it some time to make my position a bit more of a mystery. This time, I'll do what I wanted to do last time. Flash in the door, but run around to the other entrance. That works very well. I checked this corner first this time. And I thought, you know, it'd be funny and counterintuitive, ninja defuse right away. Well, you see how that turned out. Obviously, the smart play would have been to run into the back of the warehouse, clear it out, and wait for the person to come to me. I had the time to do that. It was more of a cheeky play that I thought would be funny than the best play. But that's what I get. All tied up now, 3-3. The fact that it is a close game is what really made it memorable. If I somehow cleaned up 4-0, it would have been funny and all, but I don't think I'd be making this video. Close games that feel competitive is a big part of these games that stick out in my mind, just like the Advanced Warfare KF5 game. Well, it was time to pull out the M16. The sniper was working well, but I wanted to win this game. Just gonna play it slower this time, defend a position. I was shocked that didn't kill. I thought I hit with enough bullets in those 2 bursts, but I guess not. I was really afraid here, like, god damn it, I just threw this all away. But I lived somehow, and I was more prepared for people rushing from all sides this time, watching my back, and my teammate and I both picking up kills. 2v2 now. I spot this guy and get flashed up, but I was already in the process of throwing a grenade, so I just did it blind. Thankfully, it goes right where I imagined putting it, in between those 2 warehouses, and now a 2v1. Well, last guy unknown since I blew up the ghillie suit guy over there. I guess I'll just go with my teammate to plant. Props to him as well for playing like an actual teammate, a lot more than many people do in these matches. Well, I got the bomb down here, and god damn it, taken out immediately. Please clutch to this teammate guy, you can do it!
Oh!
Yeah, good job, teammate guy.
God damn it. Rematch.
I'm down. Let's go.
Rematch 1v4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll lose, but yeah, that could not have been closer. Feels good moment for sure. I really loved the back and forth of that game. Simple Sam, of course, making it much more fun than it would have been otherwise. Good times all around. Well, that's the gaming moment I felt like sharing. I don't expect I'll be doing anything like this again for the rest of Modern Warfare, so if you found talking about actual gameplay boring as hell, no need to worry, but I'm glad I got to share that with everyone. Hopefully you found it pretty funny, and to be clear, humor was the goal. This is not a way to try to show off, like, look at how good at the game I am, because I'm really not all that great. Obviously, I run into people in lobbies all the time who are just clearly better than me in a different league, but obviously I don't need to tell you that I'm good or bad at the game when you can see on screen how I play and judge for yourself. But this was a super fun game that I felt like throwing into a video. If there's interest in that potential video, maybe discussing all the bomb-related challenges, I may do something like that, maybe combine it with other groups' challenges. But aside from that, I don't have any other challenges to talk about now, because I don't have the time to play and earn them. All the ones I've been making so far every week were saved up ideas from the winter break, so it might be time soon to finally think about that Infinite Warfare campaign playthrough until summer comes around. Very possible. Well, thank you for watching. I will catch you next time.